Hey YouTube, I'm here again with another pickups video. I've just got some stuff to show you from mostly eBay and Amazon, but also HMV, CEX and Poundland. Yep, so let's get straight into it. First two came from CEX. Picked up Luther Series 4. This was the only series that I hadn't seen. I got the first three series on DVD from the charity shop last year, and they were great. Really enjoyed them. So I needed to get Series 4, and I saw this for a fiver and grabbed it. Bittersweet, really chuffed that I got it, but there was only 2 episodes. What's that about? Yeah, I was really shocked when I opened it up and there was only 1 disc in there. I immediately thought, there's a disc missing. There must be a disc missing. But I put it in and it showed episodes 1 and 2. I thought, this can't be right. There's got to be a disc missing. So I actually went onto IMDb. Sure enough, Series 4 only has 2 episodes. Don't get me wrong, awesome, great episodes, but a little sad that there was only 2 of them. But anyway, hopefully there'll be some more in the future, because I really love that series. And moving on, also from CEX, I picked up Gladiator. This is for my Universal 100th anniversary slipcover set, the augmented reality edition Blu-rays. Yeah, I think there's only 2 more of these now that I need to complete that set, and one of them is Mamma Mia, and I really have no intention of getting Mamma Mia. At some point I'm going to have to get it if I'm going to complete this set, but yeah, I'm not going to go out my way to find it. If I pick it up one day and it's £1, then I might buy it, but I can't see me spending much more than that on it. And then the other one that I need is Back to the Future, which again I have a copy of that on Blu-ray. But yeah, I'm still actively looking for that one, but don't see many of them about, and even hard to find with the slipcovers. Yeah, so that's that one. And just the one item from Poundland, Poundland. Replay DVDs. I tend not to buy too many of those these days. When they have the new old stock, should I say, Blu-rays, which are actually factory sealed, whereas these are second-hand resealed. The Blu-rays I'll buy, but the DVDs I don't get very often. But this is one that I needed for my collection of Bond movies. Timothy Dalton, License to Kill. Again, it's part of that set with the spine art that makes up the bottom there, the 007 logo. Yes, this is one that I needed. I think there's 20 in total that made up this set, up to the last Pierce Brosnan one. And I don't know how many I've got now. I think I've got about 12, 30, maybe 14. I'll have to double check. Anyway, another one that I needed. It was only £1, so I grabbed it. And off HMV, for the Princess number 4.99, I grabbed Company of Wolves Blu-ray steelbook. I bought the steelbook of this, the DVD steelbook of this, from Replay a few weeks ago. You might have seen in one of our previous videos. At the time they were doing buy one get 2 free, and they were everything was £2, buy one get 2 free, so you're basically getting 3 DVDs or Blu-rays for £2. And one of the steelbooks I found was, there was a few steelbooks, but one of them I found was the Company Walls on DVD, and pretty much the next day on HMV website I spotted this for a £5, so I grabbed it. Of course, HMV, like Zavvi, there's no free postage until you spend at least £10, so I had to I had to get something else to go with this to make it free postage. So I just pre-ordered one of the 88 films that I'm going to end up getting eventually anyway. Blu-rays. I think that comes out in June or July. Yeah, so I just pre-ordered something just to take it over the which it's odd because it makes it more expensive for HMV. If I had just ordered this on its own, yes, they would have had to send it out to me and pay the postage. I ordered something else which brought it over £10. They still had to send this out to me on its own and pay the postage, but they also now have to send something else out to me and pay the postage for that. So what's the point? They might as well just give you free postage and everything. I really don't understand it. But, yeah, Company of Wolves, excellent Blu-ray. Then this next lot all came off Amazon. Firstly, a TV show I've been looking for absolutely ages. And I spotted this, and it was dirt cheap. I think it was £1.20 something. Most of these were quite cheap actually, but it was £1.20 something plus postage, so it came in under £2.50, and that's the complete TV series of Lock, Stock. I remember watching this on the telly back in, was it 2000, 2001, something like that. Wasn't the best TV show, but it was okay. But I've never seemed to have been able to get hold of it since then. So yeah, it's definitely due a rewatch. So I'm chuffed to have grabbed that. And another cheap TV series I picked up was the brand new Buck Rogers, the complete first season. I think this was £4.49. It's £4.40 something. But yeah, it's a bargain. And this, I didn't even realise this was going to be brand new, but it's brand new, factory sealed. Lemon La Vida Loca, the complete series 1 and 2, the only two series that they made. This was 20 pence plus postage, still less than £1.50. It was listed as very good condition, and when it arrived, it was factory sealed. It wasn't direct from Amazon. It was from someone else selling on Amazon, one of their marketplace sellers. So yeah, really chuffed. 20p. And then this was even cheaper. This was a penny plus postage. Ghost Boat with David Jason. I heard a review of this on a podcast about a week ago, called The British Invaders, and they kind of review British sci-fi TV shows from the 50s up to the present day, and they pick one show every month and do a 2-part episode. And recently they did this one, and I listened to it last week, and they gave it a good review, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to grab that. And it was cheap enough, I thought I'd just get it. And this, I didn't really know anything about it, just intrigued me reading the synopsis about it. And this is computer chess. And at first I thought it was a documentary, but it's not. It's an actual legitimate movie set in the very early 80s at a computer fair, all about these guys that created these computer chess games that all these chess masters used to try and beat. But it was only made a few years ago. But yeah, it just sounded so intriguing, and it was a £5, brand new, off Amazon. So I had to grab that. And this last lot all came off eBay. Also got a videotape. This is Enigma, 1990 AD, or MCMXC AD. I used to love this album. I still do love this album. I've got the CD. But I had this tape I want to say from 93, 94, something like that. And I used to play it all the time, and it got to the point where it was literally played out. It was getting really, really bad. And I don't know what happened to it. Whether I chucked it away, I sold it, Carbo did it, probably, I don't know. But I just came across this by chance on eBay, and it was there was a mega best offer, so I offered him £3 for it, and they accepted, which I was very surprised, because it's not cheap sending videotapes through the post these days. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. And my one and only HD DVD so far this year, in fact. This is a German release of 2001: A Space Odyssey. I've been collecting these German editions of the Kubrick movies just because of the alternate artwork on them. There's only one more that I need now. There's only 5 in the set. The Clockwork Orange one is the only one I don't have to complete that set. But there is a box set. There is a German box set of the 5 movies as well with these same artworks, but they're like hen's teeth to find. They're just impossible. But I only paid, I think, £3 or £4 for this, so, and it's factory sealed. Next, Downton Abbey season 2. I got the first series of this. Season 2, series 2. I got the first series of this probably a little over a year ago. A few people have said to me, "You've got to watch it. It's really, really good." And it just doesn't appeal to me. It didn't appeal to me, that sort of thing. But I got it so cheap that I picked it up, and I loved it. I thought it was great. And then this came up a couple of weeks ago. It was 99p opening bid, and nobody else bid on it. And again, it's brand new, factory sealed. So for a couple of £, I grabbed it. Then another title for my Shameless collection. This is Satan's Baby Doll. I've not seen this one. It's spine number 23. This was cheap as well. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was only about £2, £53, something like that. It was really, really cheap. But I'm looking forward to checking that out. Then this last lot are from Arrow. No, they didn't come from Arrow. They came from eBay, obviously. They're from Arrow. So a couple of Arrowdrome titles. Picked up Dawn of the Dead and Frankenhooker. They were £2 each. Really chuffed to grab them. And then finally, this was the bargain of the month. Outlaw Gangster VIP complete collection. This I don't know when it first came on eBay, but I spotted it towards the end of January, I think, and he was asking £23 for it. It's on a buy it now, and I sort of just passed it by. I looked and moved on, and then it came up again probably a week or so later, and the price had dropped to £20. So at that point I thought I'll watch it and see what happens, and then it came down again and again, and it eventually got to £16, and there was a couple of other people watching it. So at that point I thought, do I take the chance and see if it goes down anymore? Because he was literally dropping the price every couple of days or so, and I thought, no, I'm not. I'm gonna £16. I'm gonna grab it. I had a £10 Nectar voucher. I had £10 worth of Nectar points, so I exchanged them for a voucher on eBay. So I actually only paid £6 for that. Really, really, really chuffed. The Arrow set that I didn't have. So that's it. That's all that I've grabbed over the last few weeks. Mostly off, like I say, eBay and Amazon. Pretty much everything offline, apart from the 2 CEX, which I grabbed in store. But yeah, I've got a huge pick-up haul from the charity shops at the weekend. I went absolutely crazy. So I'll be doing a video of that very soon. Hopefully that'll be being uploaded at the weekend, by which time I'll have probably been out at the charity shops again. But yeah, coming soon, some mega charity shop pickups. So like I say, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again next time. Ta-ra.